Are you looking for the best smoke detectors? In this video we will look at some of the best smoke detectors on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. First Alert SCO7CN. For a top-notch battery-powered option and our favorite overall smoke detector, check out the First Alert SCO7CN. This alarm is straightforward to install and emits a traditional alarm and a spoken call to evacuate. It detects both smoke and carbon monoxide and tells you the maximum amount of carbon monoxide detected after an alarm has been triggered, in parts per million/ppm. The alarm is incredibly loud. While the First Alert SCO7CN is a great basic alarm, it doesn't feature all the bells and whistles. For instance, it cannot be linked with other alarms to create an interconnected system, and this model lacks an escape light. The initial setup is a little more involved, as the programming process to set the location of the alarm is far from intuitive. All told, it's a great battery-powered alarm and is an excellent choice for those requiring a dual smoke/carbon monoxide alarm that will let you know the location of the alarm. Number 2. First Alert SCO5CN. For those who don't need the voice warning, the First Alert SCO5CN is a great premium battery-powered combination smoke and CO alarm that doesn't include the extra chatter. This unit has a photoelectric sensor to help detect fires when they are still smoldering and an electrochemical CO sensor. It is super quick and easy to install, and the siren is loud to alert you in the case of fire or carbon monoxide accumulation. Thanks to a slide-out battery drawer, you can change the batteries without removing the alarm from its mount, and we appreciate that you can mute the low battery chirp for 8 hours, perfect for those instances where the chirp starts in the middle of the night. Our biggest complaint is that the First Alert SCO5CN does not offer interconnected system compatibility, where one alarm sounding will trigger all the others. Furthermore, it only comes with one type of smoke sensor. That means you'll need to purchase an additional type with an ionization sensor to meet the recommendations of the National Fire Protection Association. For this reason, we recommend considering another option if you only want a single brand and model of smoke detector throughout the home. That said, we think this is a great battery-powered combo smoke/CO alarm, particularly if you don't want to mess with programming locations for voice prompts and just need a simple siren. Number 3. Kidde 210260044 Wireless. If you don't have a hardwired detector system and have always wanted to add a series of interconnected alarms, then the Kidde 210260044 Wireless is a great option. This battery-powered alarm is straightforward to install, with a series of 8 switches on the back that let you select a unique wireless code for your alarm system. Any other alarm set with the same code will automatically go off when any interconnected alarm is activated. However, there is a limit of 24 total Kidde devices, with 18 being units that trigger an alarm, 12 can be smoke alarms. Many building codes require an interconnected alarm system for new construction. This model's wireless interconnectivity could be a much easier and less expensive option than running wires throughout your home. We discovered that the hush button could be a little finicky. You should be able to hit this button on the initiating alarm, and it should silence all of the others, but we found that it took a few tries before the other alarms would silence. There is also no straightforward way to precisely know which alarm triggered the others because there aren't voice announcements like some other systems have. Although these aren't trivial flaws, the Kidde 210260044 is one of our favorite battery-powered options for setting up an interlinked alarm system, especially when you're shopping on a budget. Number 4. Kidde i9050. If you are on a tight budget and on the hunt for a bare-bones smoke alarm, the Kidde i9050 is a great option. This ionization smoke alarm is quick to install and has all the basic features you may want, allowing you to minimize the amount you need to spend if you are replacing all the alarms in your home. The locking pins are also a nice feature to reduce the chance of theft or someone tampering with the alarm. However, when it comes to advanced features, the Kidde i9050 is quite limited. It can't be linked to other alarms, so be sure to check local regulations to ensure that your overall system complies. You may need to add additional photoelectric smoke alarms or carbon monoxide detectors to your home. Still, if you're shopping on a limited budget, then the Kidde i9050 is one of the top models we recommend. Number 5. Kidde 210260043 KN-COSM-BA. If you like the looks of the First Alert SC07CN but need a new ionization smoke alarm, then the Kidde 210260043 KN-COSM-BA is a fantastic option for you. This unit is powered by 3 AA batteries and features an integrated carbon monoxide detector. It's a breeze to install and features not only the typical carbon monoxide and smoke alarm patterns, but also voice commands warning you to evacuate. This unit can also inform you of the peak concentration of carbon monoxide measured once it hits a level of 100 ppm or higher. We recommend only checking this after any potential danger has cleared and the source of carbon monoxide has been mitigated. Although the Kidde 210260043 KN-COSM-BA is a solid standalone option, it cannot link to other smoke detectors. It also cannot be programmed with a location, so it won't immediately alert you to the location of the triggered alarm. Still, this model is one of the better combo smoke/carbon monoxide alarms if you need a battery-powered unit and are looking for another ionization sensor. Number 6. First Alert SC9120B. The First Alert SC9120B is the perfect option if you need a hardwired alarm that is not only a smoke detector but also a carbon monoxide sensor. This smoke detector has a 9-volt battery backup to provide alerts even when your electricity is out. It can connect to other hardwired alarms to maximize your early warning in the case of an emergency, and it's not too much of a hassle to install with the included pre-stripped wiring adapter. It also has a latching alarm, so you can identify which unit initiated the alarm even after the siren has subsided. This alarm is a fairly run-of-the-mill combination smoke and carbon monoxide hardwired alarm. It has a slightly larger mounting/trim plate than some of the other models, which can be handy if you want to cover up any damage near your electrical box, but it's more noticeable than we would prefer for most installations. The First Alert SC9120B is one of our favorites if you want a hardwired smoke alarm that doubles as a carbon monoxide detector.